welcome to Marie's Chatty Tarot. And today I wanted to tackle the topic of the FBI. Lately, we have been hearing a lot about them on the news. They've initiated the search at Mar-a-Lago, and it seems like they have been involved in a lot of other activities, and some might be considered bad based on whichever side you are on the aisle. Now, today I wanted to do a look on what does the card have to say about the FBI in general. What's going on? Who's controlling them? Are they a good agency? Is it a show? Because right now it looks more and more like they are the bad guy. And again, whether you are, whichever side you are in the aisle, it's unprecedented to see that a president being targeted to such magnitude. And this is not the first time that the FBI has been the aggressor, quote unquote, in terms of targeting a group of people, targeting, and it seems politically motivated. And that's what's a lot of people are starting to realize. So the question that I have here today, and we're gonna make it quick, is what does the card have to say about the FBI, the organization? Are they compromised? Are they working for a particular political group? What's going on, with them? Because they have been acting up out of their bounds. So let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Queen of Wands, authenticity. So I guess we're close to the truth. Let's see what the cards was to say about what's going on with the FBI. There's a lot of pentacles here and swords. So I'm using the katana sword spread. So I wanted to know a little bit more about what's going on. Take an overview of what's going on with the FBI. So it looks like right now they are a group working together to push their own agenda. And those two cards individually, they are great cards. This is a card of Three of Pentacles, a card of collaboration, of working together, of trying to make something productive. Beautiful card. In and of itself. However, with this underneath, with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups is usually a beautiful card. Getting what you wish for, getting what you desired, but now two of them paired together tells me that they are an organization that kind of went rogue. They are an organization that are not living up to what they were for, because now Nine of Cups, they're doing what they want and not is written in the law, or not what they should be doing, which is investigating, which is following the rule of law and all of that. It looks like they've gone rogue, that at least a group of them, you know, is doing what they want. And wow. So right now, uh, I think within the organization, another group is very disappointed with what's going on. So I think it's as if they're different faction. One faction is doing what they want, so I'm assuming that will be the higher ups. And in another faction, the Five of Pentacles, maybe the people that are actually on the field, people who are actually working cases, you know, upstanding, decent people within the organization. That group is very disappointed in what's happening, and that group is Knight of Wands. Is usually a movement card. A lot of them, the people who are not happy with how things are going right now, they are either leaving or being very disappointed. But the sense that I'm getting, a lot of them are leaving, either resigning or maybe being pushed away, because they're a lot of them are not staying in the organization. In the past, the Sun card, um, the Sun card is illuminating. It's a good card. It's a happy card. It's shedding light on something. So I think in the last few months, a lot of us been waking up or being seen, or being shed light to what's really been happening, you know, with the FBI. They've been showing their colors, and light's been shown upon them of their wrongdoing. And we can go on about, I guess, the Comey thing, the Chris Ray thing, the laptop. I mean, there's so many topics that can illuminate uh, that they have not been following the rule of law, that they have not been doing their job, which is investigating and uh, locking up people that deserve to be locked up. Instead, it seems that they have been going on a goose chase of attacking uh, part a particular group as opposed to another, and being blind to what the other is doing. So I think a lot of people is waking up to to that that truth, to that light. The sunlight is being shone on these activities, and because of that, right now with the Six of Swords, a lot of people are disappointed. Swords are information, and the Six of Swords is basically moving away, moving from troubled waters. So basically, a lot of people are coming to that realization and disappointed, and want to move and want either the FBI to come clean, or just want the FBI to be reformed of some sort. Some people have called for them to be dismantled. Either way, a lot of people are disappointed in what's been going on within the organization itself, and therefore a lot of people just want this to be, they want to have a conversation about uh, the FBI on what they can do to salvage or to change or to reform of some sort. And the reason why they're coming to that realization now is because they've noticed that a lot of the things that's been happening, their name always popped up. With the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords is a card of strategy, is a card of uh, somebody not being violent, but there's an aggressor of some sort. There's somebody who's trying to muscle their way around. So this Five of Swords in this particular situation, they and the way that it's aspect with each other tells you that they're the bully in a way, because they are pushing information in a way that can be seen that they're favoring one partisan over the other. And this is what the Five of Swords is telling you, because now they're the vanquisher, and then another side in the background is have lost. So you can apply it to the election, you can apply it to the laptop. They're favoring one side over the other, where they want to be vanquished, to be victorious always, and whether it's right or wrong, they don't care. They just want always to be in power, always to be victorious, always to be pushing their own ideas, information, instead of letting the truth to come out naturally, organically. So this is what this is telling me. So yes, they are like bullies, or uh, well, I don't want to say organized crime, but at this point, it would look as if they're trying to muscle their way around. And they're using their law enforcement agency as this organization that is truthful, that is decent, that is well-meaning. They're using that guise. They're using that the name FBI as a shield to do their wrongdoing and to do what they desire. And that's just sad, really. Two cards. I'm putting two more cards. So yes, there's a lot of shenanigans going on with the magician. So this card is usually a beautiful card of being able to manifest your heart's desire, have everything at your disposal to manifest what you want. But in this particular situation, they are using their resources, they are using their power. So to recap, the FBI is an organization, especially the upper echelon. They're working together to promote their heart's desires, meaning they've gone rogue. They're working for themselves and to promote what they want. And because of that, the situation right now, a group of maybe the group, the field agent, or the other people that are integral, that are honest, they're very disappointed. And it could also be seen as the member of the public is disappointed as well with how they've been acting. So because of that, a lot of people working for the FBI has been leaving their posts, or just resigning, or a lot of them being very disappointed in the way things been run. And in the past, it looks like little by little information has been coming out. The sun is a card of shining light into a dark space, or putting the truth out there in their dealings. Little by little, information has been coming out about how the FBI has been involved in almost everything. And because of that, people are just disappointed, saddened by the news, by that information, and they want to turn away from it. They want either that organization to be reformed, to be changed, to be dismantled. They just want to move away from how it is right now, because what they're seeing as the outcome, Five of Swords, what they're seeing is a group of people using their position for power, using their information to attack others, using their position and their resources to put information out there to destroy others, or to maim others, or to hurt others. And we've seen time and time again that's been the case. So it looks like, yes, they have been using their position as a shield to show that they are dishonest, upstanding, with the King of Wands, passionate, uh, uh, this look, this view that they are for law and order, that they are here to protect and serve and investigate. However, they're using that facade, they're using that image to hurt, not to do the right thing. It's as if they're this organized crime that's using their position to hurt others, and they're using it as a playing ground to do what they want, to do their heart's desire. And that's totally against what it is about. With the magician and the emperor, yes, they have the resources to do just that. They have the resources and to present themselves as this paragon of virtue, that they are this great organization. However, they are doing a lot of trickery underneath, because the magician can be a card of having all the tools that you need to manifest, but it can also be a card of trickery as well. So it's both. They have the resources to trick people. They're using their position, the emperor, their position as law and order to do bad. So it looks like in general right now the sentiment is that they're not doing great by the people, and they're using their position to hurt with the Five of Swords, to hurt one group as opposed to the other, and to be blinded to one group fault as opposed to the other. And it'll always seem like they are making exaggerating whatever crime another person is doing, or trying to look for the crime where there is none existed. So that's interesting. So I hope this information has been helpful to you. And let me see if I can pull two more cards. Five of Cups. So yeah, so the FBI at the end, a lot of people are going to be very disappointed with them, and they're not for long. Ten of Cups, their facade is crumbling, so eventually their wrong is going to be exposed even further. And I think eventually a lot of people is going to wake up to a lot of people have started to wake up. So I think that's good news. People are waking up to what's going on. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope that you share, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Have a great day.